All right, y'all. Welcome back. Got an amazing video for y'all today. We are going to be talking about drink packages. Why do I have this in my hand? I don't know. Let me put that down. All right. Welcome back, y'all. Today's going to be a very special video. We are going over 2 drink packages with the 2 heavy hitters in the game, and the cruise game to be specific. We got Royal and we got Carnival. Let's go over this. Let's discuss who's the champion. Let's duke it out. First and foremost, though, I got a special guest in the building. The other half of M&T. Hey, y'all, no cap, my skin is glowing out this jump. Boy, I tell you, man. Got Marie here, y'all.
What's up, you guys?
Okay, guys. Okay. Trying to get a multi-clap. It's a 2-person household. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right. Sounds like multiple people are here now. All right. So, first and foremost, where you been?
I have been wedding planning and
cool.
honeymoon planning.
Yeah.
That's been taking a lot of my time away from the channel. Away from a lot of other activities too, but definitely from the channel. I haven't been able to participate in our videos quite as much because of that, but we'll be coming out with some really cool content from our honeymoon.
Yeah, all good. I don't know why my eye itching. That's weird. All right, but anyway, like we said, we're gonna go over the heavy hitters today of the game. Carnival, Cheers versus Royal Caribbean's. Deluxe, if you will. It's really it's called a drink package, but they have like deluxe
drink package.
Yeah, deluxe drink package, if you will. All right. First and foremost, disclaimer: we are going on our first Carnival cruise this year, but we haven't been on one yet. So this is from what we've seen online. Then we're going to give you, of course, what we've done on Royal. So maybe a tad bias towards Royal. I don't think so, because the way we're going to go over this, y'all going to see which one is like the true winner in our humble opinion, but which one we think everybody will go with. But yeah, let's hop right into it then. All right, so what would you like to talk about first?
First, we're going to go over the Carnival drink packages. There are 2 drink packages. The first one being the bottomless bubbles package. That is $6.95 per child per day, or $9.50 per adult per day. Okay. And that includes only sodas and juice. Unlimited. Okay. Truly unlimited.
Okay. Water too?
Water from the fountain.
Okay. So I
does not include bottled water or bottled beverages. This is strictly from, like, what is it, Freestyle Machine or whatever it's called?
Yeah, well, they got Pepsi on Carnival, so.
Yeah. But it's only sodas and juices. Also does not include fresh squeezed juices you can get at breakfast. This is just like regular juice, regular soda. Does not include anything with alcohol in it, does not include any coffees, does not include any teas. Okay. No bottled water. You can get tap water.
Okay. Got you.
And yeah, that's about it for that package. It doesn't include very much, but for some people, that can definitely be very worth it if you are a soda or juice drinker. Okay.
And on Royal, I think that'll be would that be the classic soda package on Royal?
Yeah, that's the comparable as classic soda package.
Yeah, but like again, like the classic soda, it would have just that, like sodas, and then like the included juices, which I think is like fruit juice and like cranberry juice and orange juice from concentrate. I want to say that's what you can get in the main dining room. They have a machine there.
Yeah, they have that freestyle machine. That's what I was thinking of, the Coca-Cola freestyle machine. You can make like, it has to be hundreds of combinations of soda flavors.
Yeah, and Pepsi has something similar as well. So yeah, and I believe, so the thing about, like the big difference between these two with price already is Royal's price fluctuates from cruise to cruise. So Carnival, we have a set price. You said $6.95?
It is $6.95 per child per day and $9.50 per adult per day.
Got you. And for the classic soda, again, this classic soda package, this is for Icon of the Seas 2024. We're looking at this because it's very cruise specific. We have it right now for $8.99 per guest per day, flat rate, no child rate.
This is also not per diem. That's something that Carnival and Royal Caribbean share, is that if you want the package, you have to pay for all of the days of your cruise. You cannot just choose one day.
Correct. The only way to get around that is if you sign up later, technically. So
at which point it is more expensive, though. It will always be more expensive on board the cruise ship, Carnival or Royal Caribbean.
Correct.
It'll be more expensive to sign up for anything.
It's for like 10-15%, I want to say, more a day at that point. And when I say sign up later, I mean, this is after your cruise. Let's say you're going on a 7-day cruise. The only way to get around paying all 7 is if you sign up on the 5th day, because you didn't have it for those 2 days. But still, you got to be very dedicated, no drinks for those 2 days. Then you can sign up, and then you're paying that 15% tax, if you will, for being on board. So, choice is yours on that one.
One thing that is nice about Carnival, though, is that their prices do not fluctuate. It's a flat rate. Whereas Royal Caribbean, their rate for the package will fluctuate based on popularity, the cruise, the ship itself, the ports of call. I don't know their exact algorithm for it, but their prices do fluctuate. They can become more expensive or less expensive leading up to the cruise.
Yeah. By the way,
but it will always be more expensive to buy on board.
Absolutely. By the way, y'all gonna get the real me this year. This will not be a media me. I'm gonna talk how I talk this year. Y'all just need to get with it or get lost. Yeah, like they gonna tax that ass, bro. All right, like Royal Caribbean will tax that ass, and when I say that, they will dead ass tax that ass. Let's say it's 4th of July. It's 4th of July weekend. Ooh, I said, ooh, I just speak in tongues.
July.
I just spoke in tongues. I said 4th of July. Okay, ooh, okay, gotcha. Hey, yo, ain't nothing cut but some draws. All right, now, we doing a video
from those sharp parts.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Stopped it.
All right, we back. We recorded. Okay.
Okay. And we're back.
There you go. All right. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, July 4th. Whatchamacallit? If you try and go on July 4th weekend while they popping the fireworks, they gonna pop that ass for that drink package. Okay, and I mean that, bro. That July 4th drink, let's say you pay for it, and like you went on like a May cruise, because May is actually a good time to cruise, early May. A lot of kids are still in school, but the weather is nice, and a lot of people are winding up for the summer, so they don't actually really want to do anything in May. So you'll see travel actually go down in May because it's supposed to go up in June. So people go for spring break, which is March, April, then you have that lull. May is the perfect time to go cruising. Weather is going to be beautiful down there, not the start of hurricane season, pristine conditions. Our first cruise was actually in May, and I will forever go cruising in May again. I believe we had like a May 5th cruise. Yep. And just a heads up, it was like 45 and raining in the DMV.
Yeah.
And it was 85 degrees and sunny down there every day.
Yeah, it wasn't too hot. It wasn't beautiful. Definitely wasn't cold. Beautiful. It was beautiful weather. The rainy season didn't quite start yet. Like May is usually the beginning of the rainy season, but it'll be, I mean, like any, Caribbean weather, you might get a 5-minute shower in the afternoon on any day. But the weather, it was perfect timing. But
we digress, though. Like I said, Royal Caribbean will tax that ass whenever they get the opportunity to.
Yeah, holiday cruises, you will definitely have a higher rate.
Absolutely. So that's something you got to be aware of, that we definitely got to get the edge to Carnival for that. Because like I said, Carnival is going to have the set rate all times. You can always see the price for it. It's actually, you can see the price before your cruise. They just have it there as the cost, so you can know that. What's the next thing?
I think that's all I have to add for the Bottomless Bubbles package.
Okay. All right. So let's step it up a little bit.
Oh, okay. One more thing. The last thing. If you buy your Bubbles package and then you decide, oh no, I want the next level up, I want the alcohol package, or I don't want the package, it is fully refundable up to 10 p.m. the night before your cruise departs.
I'll let you know.
Which is very nice.
That's not true for Royal. You got 48 hours for Royal. So you got to do 48 hours previous to your sailing time. So
that's still pretty generous.
And
then you can restart it at any time. Like if you cancel it and then you're on your cruise and you're like, oh, I actually do want it, then you can always buy it on the ship.
I will say, just a cruise hack for everybody out there, get your drink package ahead of time. It's going to be spicy.
Far ahead of time.
It's going to be spicy. I know it is going to be spicy.
consider it as part of the cruise price.
Exactly, man. It's just doing business. I cannot tell you how many people we see first day trying to do a drink package, and they realize, oh my goodness,
there's always a la
carte.
line.
Exactly, they're like, a la carte is so expensive because I think these drinks, the heads up, like we're talking about like sodas. Sodas are like $6 to $7 a pop on the ship.
So I don't actually remember what it was for Royal, and they don't really publish their pricing. Carnival, however, does show their pricing, the average price of their beverages online, so that you can make a decision ahead of time.
Ooh, let's see that. Let's see
if I can find that.
Let's see if we can find this real quick.
So Carnival, on their website, you can go on there and look and see the average price of what each type of beverage will cost, like beer, wine, mixed drinks.
Okay.
For example, since we're talking about the soda juice package, if you were to get a soft drink on Carnival Cruise individually, a la carte is $2.50.
Correct. And again, that's not bottled. Bottled, like I said, we going into that 4 to 5 range. We're talking about just, here you go, $2.50
yeah.
each. It's not like you get it at a restaurant. $2.50 each.
Bottled water, $1.25, $5.
Whew. Huh?
Depending on the size.
Gee. $5. You in the ocean, you in water. And they gonna charge you $5 for water. That's crazy.
So okay. I can't really remember the price that it would be on Royal because we've gotten the drink package both times, just because we saw how worth it was.
I will say Royal definitely has a way of like
there's a sticker shock once you.
I'll say like Royal definitely takes the Disney approach when it comes to prices. Like the last thing we're gonna talk about is money. Like Apple does it. Like basically like all your high end true brands do it. Royal, which is not the highest end of cruise, but out of the big three, it's more of the stuffy nose, if you will. Disney definitely does it when you go to Disney World. There's no prices really anywhere. You kind of have to figure that out as you go. So you get to the register, you find out, then you pay, stuff like that. It's really small. And Apple, absolutely, all the prices are always afterwards. When you walk into the store, there's no clearance section or $59.99 here. No.
Right,
you gotta discuss those things. So like, yeah, like again, like Royal, it's gonna be a little bit more when it comes to that. But
let's move on to the higher end of the packages.
All right, what's next?
Next, we're gonna talk about. Well, was there anything that we wanted to talk about specifically for Royal's non-alcohol package?
Yes. So
Royal, it's slightly different than Carnival's.
Correct. So Carnival doesn't have a mid-tier, where Royal does have a mid-tier. And Royal's mid-tier is called a refreshment package. And with that, they add on premium coffees and premium juices. So basically, you get everything but alcohol. So you get freshly squeezed pineapple juice. Do you squeeze pineapple juice?
Yeah. Any juice.
You squeeze it?
It goes through a juicer.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, like I see somebody squeeze an orange. I know somebody squeeze a pineapple. I don't know, man.
The machine does it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Right? Okay. All right. But so you get your freshly squeezed juices. You get your premium teas, your premium coffees, and there's also a way if you go to the cafe, not the Starbucks. The cafe actually has Starbucks, and you can get that on your Royal Caribbean drink package because the Starbucks counter on Oasis class ships is not included in there. Just a heads up, so y'all who don't know, don't say we don't love y'all. But yeah, so that'll be all included in there. So let's say you want to wake up, I don't drink coffee, so I'm gonna sound so dumb, and you want to get like a Frappuccino macchiato. Is that a thing?
No.
Okay,
just
cool.
Frappuccino
Okay.
or macchiato.
Okay, got you. Okay. So let's say you want to get a venti macchiato with a what's some drinks called?
Mocha.
With an espresso in it. Can you do that? These are genuine questions, by the way. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right.
You can get a specialty coffee that's not just plain pot coffee.
There you go. Okay, yeah. So you can do that, Gail. Sorry, y'all. I don't drink coffee. Like truly don't drink. But yeah. So
okay, but also get this. So you get with the refreshment package. Coffee, tea, juice, soda. You also get any mocktails, which is any non-alcoholic cocktail.
Fancy juice.
But they'll mix it at the bar for you. You go up to the bar, you say, hey, I want a Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
And they'll make that for you. That's included in your package.
Yeah, let's go so what is the Long Island Y'all ever think about like what a Long Island mocktail would be? Would just be a bunch of water and iced tea?
Iced tea.
Y'all let me know.
Sweet tea?
Yeah. Like, would it be like, shots of like grenadine?
Maybe with tonic water, make a little
but who knows? All right.
It also includes bottled water, still and sparkling. It also includes Johnny Rockets milkshakes.
That's great. 2 things on there that's really, really kept low key that not a lot of people talk about. Still and bottled water. That is crazy. Okay? Carnival does not include that in any packages.
Yeah.
Bottled water is so key on the ship. And you could take that bottle of water with you off the ship. But you can't do on Carnival.
You can take it off the ship, but it's not free.
Boo! Boo! But yeah, like they don't allow drinks from the gangway, which is really dumb.
All right. We gotta start with what they do include first.
Okay, all right.
We talk about what. So the next level up in Carnival would then be the Cheers package. Cheers package starts at $59.95 per person per day. And that's for every 24-hour period from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. You can get 15 alcoholic drinks per day, as long as each of those drinks is under $20 on the menu, which is the majority of drinks. Unlimited sodas, unlimited mocktails, unlimited energy drinks, specialty coffees, teas, bottled waters, and non-alcoholic bottled beverages are all included in that Cheers package. If you get the Cheers package, it does not have to be non-alcoholic drinks included in the 15 drinks. The 15 is just for alcoholic drinks. The non-alcoholic drinks are truly unlimited.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I'm about to say, like, what happens if you just get a tea? They're like, 14. Okay. Yeah, I really think Carnival should do that. Like, every time you get a drink, like, somebody should just be there.
Just
and
call out your number?
Yeah, they just call out your number. So, like if you at a bar, you just keep getting them, you like, yo, let me get a shot. They're like, all right, 14. Let me get another shot. 13. It should be somebody, that's like their only job.
I think they should count up.
Just call it out. Oh, yeah. 1, 2.
Got one more drink for the day, buddy. Now, of course, you can always like purchase more alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, like they don't
it's
like.
It's just not included in what you're prepaying.
They don't cut you off, but let's be real.
They kind of do.
When you gotta start paying, that's kind of like when you gotta pay an additional to what you already paid. That's like the best cutoff there is. Like I ain't gonna cut you off, but you got to come out your pocket. Do you want to do that?
They do reserve the right to cut you off. I mean,
both cruise lines
does that too. Everyone does that. So
absolutely.
Like anyone can cut you off at any time if you're getting out of hand.
And they don't cut you off for being drunk. They cut you off for cutting up. Just to make sure y'all know the difference between the two. Nobody's trying to ruin a good time, but if you ruin other people's good time, they gonna put your ass in line. I should be a rapper, bro. Not really. Let me not. I'll fail.
What else is special about that package? I think that's about it.
Again, the set
what
price,
it includes.
Yeah. Like, and again, it's a set price. It's going to be the $54.99, I believe, as we said. Let me just make sure. Run that back.
There's also a
$59.95. Sorry.
Yeah, $59.95, and there's a 5-minute interval between when you're allowed to have drinks.
Yes, which they do adhere to. Okay.
Yes, they do adhere to that.
Carnival adheres to that to the T.
Right. So, like, if you get a shot of tequila.
Yeah.
You gotta wait 5 minutes before you can get anything else. So
which usually it takes
to back. But the thing with that is if there's like a wait, like if there's a bunch of people at the bar, it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, it's gonna take
a long time because they're gonna say, oh, like you just got a drink. They're gonna put you in the back of the mental line.
Also, like getting shots, it kind of deters you from getting shots at that point because why would you want to get a shot when a shot is obviously meant to be drinking in such an order? So then you kind of just want to get a mixed drink, which I alluded to. Y'all know how alcohol works. We ain't gonna go over with that. But let's talk about Royal. You ready?
Ready.
All right.
Oh wait, do we want to talk about what Carnival excludes from their package first?
Nah, we'll go with the excludes at the.
All right.
Do it like that.
All right.
Cause I gotta let y'all know what Royal. All right.
Deluxe package.
So the deluxe drink package on
Royal Caribbean.
Let me keep it a buck and change with y'all. All right. That joint is not cheap. Okay, all right. For Icon, at this time, it is $83.99 per passenger.
Per day.
Per day. Again, these are people who are all drinking age. Kids will not be charged this because the kid can't drink at that point. They would need to be signed up for the refreshment package though. So they would need to do that, which is all good. But yeah, with that, $83.99 a day. If it sounds like a lot, it is a lot at that point. Let me bring y'all up to what the total of that is going to be for our trip on Icon. For 2 people, and again, 18% gratuities is included in both Royal and Carnival.
Automatically,
you cannot take that out. And honestly, why would you want to? Tip your bartenders, tip your waitresses everywhere you go. You don't have to go out. That's just a little PSA. If you don't want to tip, don't go out. That's just the basis of that. And I adhere to that. Sometimes I don't want to tip. I ain't going out. I'm broke. All right, cool. Anyway, the total for this is $1,387.40 for a 7-day cruise on Icon of the Seas. Again, if it sounds like a lot, it is a lot. Okay, but let's go over what that includes.
Everything.
And the words?
Okay, it doesn't include bottles.
Cool. Yeah. You're not,
other than that,
you're not rolling up with 2 bottles of rosé, popping champagne.
Like bottles, but it includes everything else.
Everything else. And when we say everything, in the words of Cat Williams, everything is included in there in terms of your drinks. When we say drinks, again, we're not talking about bottles of champagne and or liquor.
No bottles.
Okay. You're not popping bottles out here. But can you get a bottle's worth in a day? Absolutely.
Can you get a bottle's worth in an hour or 2?
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My granddad, one of his favorite drinks was Absolute, right? All right, Absolute vodka. And when we say, granddad, are you thirsty? You know what he would say? Absolutely. Okay. All right, that is how much you can get on there. Now, the same way you want to make sure you take care of the staff by giving them 18% up front, that's non-negotiable. I do recommend you take care of them in person, slide them, a 5 or a 10 real quick to start the day. Here's why. For Royal, they're supposed to be a 5-minute thing. Again, don't mess this up. We giving y'all good game. Use the good game. Don't be lame. You slide them a little chicken right there, all right? Afterwards, you know what's going to happen? You're going to put your cup down when you're done. At your discretion, at your leisure. They're going to be waiting and to fill it back up. Now, let's say you having a good conversation with, like, you got a beautiful lady like this one right here. Sometimes them drinks flow a little faster than usual at that point. There's going to be a person right there. Hey, how can I handle that for you? What would you like this time? What are we getting this time? Hey, you want to make that a double? Is that good for you? I was making drinks left and right. They had strawberry daiquiris, right? I got a strawberry daiquiri with Henny. That is my go-to drink now.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
really good. And pina coladas with Henny.
Because he saw me mixing them.
Really good.
He saw me mixing them on the side, because I was like, I don't want to take 2 drinks. He was like, yo, man, you want the strawberry daiquiri with Henny? I was like, yeah, let me get that. Like, that was my go-to drink. Y'all, let me zoom in on this right here so y'all can see me. Y'all know I'm serious out here. All right. I had, my record. I wasn't even trying. It was an at-sea day.
Poolside.
27 drinks. Okay. All right. 27 drinks. Okay. I was up there with Jesus, Allah. I was up there with God Almighty himself. I mean, you could say shouts out to Buddha, Luda. I was up there with everybody. When I tell y'all, I was so lit that day. I ain't even feel the motion of the ocean because my body was just canceling out because I was already swaying. So the ship was just rocking with me and we just stayed in unison. It was a great feeling, but I digress. It is truly unlimited. Don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. If they see you getting act up and they see you getting rowdy, they're going to cut you off, and they have the right to cut you off, not for the day, but for the remainder of the cruise. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. And that's for both Carnival and Royal, but especially for Royal because it's unlimited. They're one of the few cruises that still has unlimited left. Again, we do not want to abuse that. Come on. Carnival doesn't have unlimited. Virgin doesn't have unlimited. They don't even have a drink package on Virgin. So
then you get with it.
Yeah, get with it, get lost, Virgin. Come on. But yeah, that includes everything. Now let's go over the liquors that are in both of their drink packages. What is in Royal Caribbean's drink package here?
A lot. There's a lot of stuff included in Royal Caribbean's alcohol package. Like, you want to review, like, the liquors?
Yeah, like, they got some pretty high things here. That's why I want to let y'all know.
Yeah. Like, they have a whole list on the website. You can go on there and see all of the liquors included, see if your favorite's on there. But they include definitely some higher-end stuff on here.
Like, Belvedere's on here. I like Belvedere. Absolute Grey Goose. And, again, these are all unlimited. Bacardi, my favorite right there. But they call me got to. Gin, they got Aviation. Shouts out to Ryan Reynolds. They got Beefeater if you with it. I ain't really with it like that, but some people are. It was alright. I believe they got like a strawberry Beefeater.
I like it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, like I'm looking at this list, and does not look like everything that I saw at the bars.
They got different variations of stuff too. So like they had different flavors
like
of Bacardi.
Yeah.
They have Bombay Sapphire as well. Amazing. They had some mezcals on there as well. They had Avion Silver, which I like. They got Patron Silver. They got Patron on deck if you win the Patron like that. Different scotches. Again, they got a Dewar's 12-year. It was good. They got Johnny Walker Black, which is really good. I like Johnny Walker. I do black. If I'm feeling lucky, I might do a little blue, but I definitely do black as well. Cognac, got your Henny, and got Remy as well. Both on deck, depending how you want to go. Also, they got Truly's all flavors, which is really good because sometimes you don't want to do like a hard liquor drink. You might have something coming up or whatever. And honestly, y'all, this gonna sound kind of bad. Sometimes you just want like a refresher. You want water, but you don't want water. Truly, okay, all right. It's cold. It's refreshing. Not a lot of alcohol in it. Not a lot of sugar. Truly, if you still want to keep that buzz going, you don't want to dilute your buzz with water. Truly.
Oh, you're bad.
Okay. Truly is the way to go. All right, now we hyped up both of these again. We hyped up the Cheers package. Great, 15 drinks. Boom. Now we hyped up Royal Caribbean's Unlimited. Boom. We got to talk about what they don't have now. Let's start.
All right, going back to Carnival's drink package. The Cheers package does not include. This is my biggest gripe with their package. Okay,
talk on it.
They do not include any of the beverages purchased at the gangway or off the ship on their private islands.
What?
It's like Half Moon Cay.
Yeah. You can't.
Supposed to be all included, like that's their private island, like an extension of the ship, if you will.
Oh, hold on. So when I'm on Half Moon Cay, all my drinks are a la carte?
Correct. Yo. All of them are a la carte.
Yo, that is.
With Royal Caribbean, you go to Coco Key, that's all included. Your drink package works off the ship.
Yeah. That's bad, y'all.
That's my biggest con of the Carnival drink package. Because that's a big deal.
That is a big deal.
And the gangway beverages too. Because so if you haven't been on a cruise before, every time you're at port, you're gonna get off the ship, they're handing out towels. They have big coolers with waters and drinks and energy drinks and coffees and all this kind of stuff. You know, hey, you want this, you want that as you're walking off the ship because you're going to go hang out on the beach. Of course you're going to want some water. Of course you're going to want a towel.
Correct.
But on
this is included with your drink package.
Caribbean,
It's not just for everybody. With a drink package,
correct.
You take your room information. So if you have a drink package, you're like, oh, hey.
I mean, you can still get it, but you have to pay for it.
Yeah,
but like with the drink package, you're just like, oh yeah, I'll take 5 bottles of water and 2 energy drinks for us and like walk out with that in our bag. Yeah. You're just like, here you go. Carnival, they don't do that. Even if you have the drink package, they will not give you free water.
Jeez.
Free energy drinks or anything like that, even if you have the drink package, which is supposedly supposed to include those things.
Okay.
But no gangway beverages, nothing off of the boat.
Wow. Yeah, that sucks, man. Cause like that's immediately you're gonna take out your wallet, or you don't get off the ship. Which who doesn't want to get off the ship at that point? If you're going to a nice place,
or you just be dehydrated on the beach.
Yeah, like Half Moon Cay is beautiful. Like, why wouldn't you want to go there? Like, it's right. It's literally right next to Perfect Day at Cocoa Key. It's like right around the corner. Sea wise, not literally, but yeah. So like, who doesn't want to get into that water? That water's beautiful. But now you're telling me, if I gotta get off the ship, I gotta start paying money.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Come on, Carnival. Come on.
We talked about that in another video about Nassau. That's why we still haven't gotten off, because what are you going to go do? I mean, if you don't pay for an excursion, you're going to go pay for... Just go to a bar to pay money for a drink that you could get included on your ship? Like...
Yeah, like, Nassau's getting harder and harder to get off at. Like, because, like she said, like, it's just... Why you want to spend all that money? Like, Nassau's really starting to feel... Like, I say it every time, so I feel like Charleston, South Carolina, when you get off the ship, like they made it too Americanized there, to the point it's like, yo, why would I get off? Like, y'all got American prices here. I'm good. I'm gonna stay on the ship that I already paid for. And when I say American prices, it ain't no slight to the people to say that they're not gonna get paid. Nah, like, get your money how you get your money. Never mad about that. Will I participate though? Probably not at that point, yo.
What would you say is the second biggest problem with Carnival's drink package?
Will it be the limit? Ooh.
I don't like this one either.
Ooh, you serious? No doubles.
No doubles.
No doubles.
A double is a drink that has 2 shots of alcohol in it. Therefore, Carnival considers that to be 2 drinks.
Really?
Correct.
Oh.
Meaning it is not included on your drink package.
Yeah. This video is not helping my case right now. But I promise you I'm not alcoholic. But like in one of my favorite 90s songs, not gonna be able to do it. That is crazy. That is crazy.
On Royal,
oh my God,
they were just asking us. We just walk up to the bar and say, hey, can I get, I really like gin and seltzer. So I'll be like, oh, can I get a gin and seltzer, gin and juice? And they're like, oh, you want a double?
Oh,
sure.
Again,
like they just ask you because
slide a little chicken. Make sure you take care of your guy first.
Of course. But it's included in your drink package.
Wow, yo, it's
included. They'll be like, oh yeah, you can have a double. You can make whatever you want. You can say you want a little bit of this, a little bit of that, shot of this, shot of that.
Yeah, and they just like, nah, you good?
All included.
Nah, that's
not on Carnival. No double drinks.
Come on, Carnival.
Upsetting.
I know. All right. What else? What else ain't got there?
Those are really the main ones.
You know what?
That's the 2 biggest things, and those could potentially be deal breakers for some people.
I'll tell you one more thing Carnival doesn't have, and I want to make sure nobody misses out on this. One thing that Carnival doesn't have, and I'm not sure why to this. You brought it up with the gangway. It's the bottled water included.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not included with Carnival. Like, why don't people want bottled water?
Packages.
Yeah, don't like people want bottled water. If they want to pay a premium, let them pay the premium. Which is what I do like about Royals. Is it more expensive? Yes. Am I getting more for it though? Yes. Like, I let the consumer decide. I really hate when people do not let the consumer decide on things. Let the consumer decide. You can do it. It's just software. Update your systems. It's already out there. Let them do that. I really think the reason why they haven't done this because they just haven't updated the system to do so, and there's probably some behind the scene things too with how much money they can make off the bottles. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of that. I'm really not a fan of that, bro. Like, let people drink how they want to drink. Let them control themselves and moderate themselves. Now, which one would you say is the winner here out of the 2 drink packages? Let's make our decision. 3, 2, 1. Royal. Okay. Royal it is.
Absolutely.
Royal it is. Now, again, this is for people who drink. If you're not a drinker, obviously it doesn't apply to you. It may apply to your spouse or whatever, significant other, party you're going with. But yeah, like alcohol is a part of cruising. It just is. Let's be honest. Drinking is a part of cruising. When I say drinking, not just alcohol, but having refreshments, like having that fresh squeezed juice. You know, like having that nice OJ in the morning. That's all included with that. I mean, champagne is so integral with cruising. But I will say this should not discourage you from Carnival.
Oh, absolutely not.
Do not let this discourage you from Carnival.
We're still gonna go on a Carnival cruise.
Absolutely. And let me tell you why. Nobody gets down the way Carnival gets down. All right, like
they have a limit for a reason.
yeah, they got the limit for a reason. That's what we'll say. That's a great point, baby. Yeah. Great job on that. That's amazing. They got the limit for a reason. Yeah. All right, let me tell y'all. I don't know what's going on with Royal with y'all sailaways, man, but yo, we got to work on it. Midi.
We gotta hate on Royal for just a second.
If we're talking about a world, it is Midgard. All right, that joint is just the most mid it could be at that point, bro. Like, when we tell y'all, this is honest. This is honestly happened at Port Canaveral last year in August. We was in our balcony room, okay?
On the balcony.
On Independence of the Seas. All right, this was our first non-Oasis class cruise we went on. We heard them banging. This is how we do it, was rocking, right? I said, oh, they finally got a sail away. All right, let's go. And then the boat start moving. We start sailing away. I'm like, let's go. Tell me why we just move around maybe 100 feet. And the boat moves 100 feet. The sound started changing. I'm like, oh, hold on, what's going on? And then she looked at me and say, baby, that's the Carnival ship across from us.
It was so sad.
That was the Carnival ship across from us that was banging like that, all right?
Everyone was dancing. Rocking. They were parked. They were parked. Partying. They weren't their sail away didn't start. And they were partying it up. Yeah. Everyone was dancing on their balcony. Everyone's like waving back and forth on the ships, right? Yeah. And then as the boats pass, right, our Royal Cruise passes by, and as soon as we are past the Carnival ship, it just peters off.
And then it gets quiet.
Then it gets real quiet.
Yeah, we were just like, all right.
It was very sad.
Hey, well, I say quiet. I mean, like, they had like some like, I think they had like some like steel drums playing. Oh yeah, because
it was actually quiet.
It was like, do they have like steel drums playing and everything like on the sailaways? Yeah, but it's like, with respect to the culture, like I want to hear steel drums when I'm like at the beach for a little bit, maybe. On a sailaway though, I need that joint rocking. I need that joint rocking. I need people out here getting down, okay? Real thugs get down on the flow like a pimp. That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be like a pimp on top of that thing. And they have it rocking. So, again, we love y'all, Royal. Gotta fix that, though. Gotta fix that. We love Carnival. Gotta fix that drink package, bro. Like I said, everybody got something.
No one's perfect.
Everybody got something they need to work on at that point. So, yeah. So, that's our tips for the drink package. Again, just to do a recap. If y'all want to know which drink package we choose, it'll be Royal. That should not discount you from getting on Carnival ship. So they're amazing and beautiful. Hey, we love y'all. Thank y'all very much for watching this video. If y'all made it this far, we owe you a drink on the ship. Holla at y'all. See y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.